I hope you got your sweatpants on, because it's time. Get comfy, sit back, grab yourself a nice little beverage, and let's get to it. It's more binging time of Avatar The Last Airbender. Let's go! This is Book 2, Episode 9, starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Nickelodeon! Yeah! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Swoop! Now he's just showing off right there. You know he is. I see me now, you don't. Up. Alright, here we go. It's been a week. Let's get to it again. Avatar The Last Airbender. Previously on Avatar. Mm-hmm. Book 2, Earth, Chapter 9, Bitter Work. Oh yes, oh yes. We left it on the cliffhanger last time. Is Iroh okay? We don't know. Everybody just took a nap. They're like, we are sleeping. It's like Christmas for me. Donk. The bending and the. Ooh. At least he's still excited. He's not disappointed. That's funny. Who is that? Iroh? Yeah. Yeah, you're not dead. Tea? No. Good soup. More? That's lovely. I want to zap that child. Lightning. Because you zapped him. Huh. This is like the only one that he's struggled with thus far. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I knew it was coming. Rock armor? I don't know why she uncovered her eyes for that bit. She could have had her mouth open and just been like, hee hee. You did it! You kept them together. Aww. No, I just lick it. Oh yeah, yeah, sure, 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 sure. I just like to. Like, yes, please. It's like a lightning rod of sorts. Trial by fire. Trial by stone. Was she mad? Shoo. Hmm. What turmoil, he says. Ooh, Ira with those good words. Hee. Oh my goodness. Can we have a new companion? Oh my gosh. Yay! Oh no. Oh, does he get a companion too? That would be really sweet. Understood. Hmm. She's like, yes, the respect, thank you. So satisfying watching the stick draw stuff out. Man, the Fire Nation really missed out on Iroh. Come on. Why is she being mean? Hmm. Huh. Ah! What are you to crash on accident? You can do it. Just pulling stuff apart, right? Yeah, you can. Mm. Oh my gosh. But you're gonna find out it's mom. Your heart. Mm-hmm. Weep, weep. Weep, weep. That's cute. Uh, and he just let him? I don't like being picked up. I don't mind hanging out, but I don't want to be picked up. Yeah, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. I need to either go down or up. Right where I am is not okay. Oh gosh. Now you can't go and get tough. Like, okay, fine. Be that way. Mm. Now put me out. Yeah, just in case. Up. Now the lightning. Do we get to see it? Yikes. Ooh. A little uncomfy right there. This episode was all about learning, and I like it. And it makes you beg the question of like, what is your best way to learn something? I know that not we were going between something that was very stern or very something that was very like positive reinforcements or negative reinforcements or anything like that. I know there's a billion different ways that people learn better, whether it be like visual or just doing it or just like learning all the techniques before like even trying anything out. So it's fun to see something that Aang actually struggles with for once. How wonderful that I got my answer from that question saying like, why can't he do this? He was so good at waterbending. He was like so good at airbending. Like, how come he can't really do this one? I don't get it. Perfect example. It's like it's the exact opposite of your element. So this is something that's super steady, super forceful, super like intentional, whereas like air is very free. And loving to see that also Zuko is learning the same kind of stuff. Iroh, I have all the feelings. I won't go down that rabbit hole again, but I still really like Iroh, but I still am so hesitant because I still am waiting for the moment that we learn something that, it's just miserable. How terrible for the Fire Nation. Can I just say, like, they just lost out a whole lot by not having him be the leader in charge. I think that with his wisdom and knowledge thus far we have seen, he is the kind of person that you want in charge of things. Not necessarily in charge, but like, he is the teacher that you want. He's the father that you want, father figure. He is the exciting hype man that is so wise, mastering his own element, and then also not only his own element, but like reflecting and acknowledging that every element has a piece to play for this balance. And this is the second time he's brought that up, and I really want to like hit home with that. How wonderful that we got that little throwback to him being all about the balance in season 1, at the very end of season 1 to right now, where he is the one that's saying like, you basically have to like study the Avatar. If you study the Avatar or the ways of the Avatar, you will be able to be the complete master of your own element. You may not be able to like master the other elements, but if you study how that process works, you can do anything. And love that so very much. So we get to see that Iroh may not like, okay, he does expel lightning, but I don't remember if I think he did on the ship, I believe, expel lightning, but he did redirect lightning from Zuko's sister. So I just am so curious how we're going to see that come into play. I don't know that Zuko is actually going to ever have the ability to do lightning, or if he does, it'll probably be towards the end of the series. I think more so that he's going to redirect lightning. I think his sister is going to like come at him with all this, and he's going to have to like save himself by doing the technique, which is really cool. As soon as he started saying like you have to feel the energy flow, I was like, it's chi. We're talking about chi, and I love to hear it, and I love to see it, and I love to like I don't know if you guys while watching this or not, because I totally do, where I'm just like feeling the energy around your body, whether it's like just like focusing your attention on where you are, like feel the feelings. So having something just like feel like it's traveling down your arm to your stomach, then up into your other arm. I don't know if you guys can like feel that or not when you're thinking about it, but I'm totally like super honed in on this, especially when he was in the teaching process, just being like, yeah, I'll do that. Or hers, the feel the stance of it, feel the rock solidness of it. So it's fun to like watch along with this and just be like, yeah, I get where they're coming from. But I also didn't fully understand where he was like, okay, this is how you are going to shoot lightning. The balance between this and this is like, well, how do you get to the balance point? So it's nice to understand as the characters understand. And I'm really enjoying how they're explaining things in this. And yeah, I know I'm not learning any lessons like how to actually water bend or earth bend or fire bend, but yeah, it's still fun to watch and just be like, oh yeah, I feel it. Speaking of, we had Toph's way of teaching, and okay. I mean, like, okay. I was kind of annoyed with her the whole time, and that was partially the point. She wanted Aang to stand up to her, but just to be like, I am the rock. I am the hard person that you have to, like, come up against. And, yeah, it's just like, I get it. I see where you were going with it, but I feel like there's other ways to have taught it, especially since he was not getting it for a very long time. I don't know. That's just probably me. But, I'm glad he ultimately got there. I didn't think it was great the way she did it, but whatever. I mean, every teacher's got their tactics. You don't have to like all of them. Have you noticed that they just keep mashing all of the animal names together and not even coming up with a new animal? But why is that? I get that they're all mixed up, but like, why aren't they just, this is a Mroff. I'm rough. I don't know why I'm rough, but I'm rough. Why isn't this a rough instead of whatever it was called in the episode? Because it's just mashing all those animals together, and I get that's what they are, but it just seems a little weird to me. What do you think? What do you think? I am curious. Put down in the comments below what you would name this animal if you had the chance to name this animal. But in the meantime, everybody, I am going to go ahead and move on to the next episode. So until next time, everybody, I'll see you later. Mwah!